are big. I have
Okay, look out. Come on. Hey, warning to everyone. Hey, that's why I said earlier to Brenly, look, you do not want to go fast on the AP test. You don't want to pick up problems. You read and comprehend what you are reading. Don't go fast. People who go fast do this. It says differential equation. They go, oh, it's the sassy method. And they just jump in and start doing separate, anti-differentiate. And then they don't even realize that the question doesn't even ask you to do that. So don't jump to conclusions. Read the problem. It says consider the differential equation. That just says, there it is. It doesn't say to do anything, just there it is. It says y equal f of x is the particular solution. So this reads exactly the same as the one we just did so far. And the big picture is the same. We have an equation here with the rate. There would be some equation for y or f of x, but they haven't told us that equation. But they also haven't asked us to find those equations. So I just keep reading. They give this information as well. So in the information, they've given me this big picture, but they haven't asked anything yet. Question. Now they ask. Write an equation for the line tangent to the graph of f at x equal -1. Okay, that's my cue to draw my favorite picture. So I draw, and I need a label. Better that you think with me versus listen. So hands up, what do I label this as? Read the problem, raise your hand, talk to each other. What do I label this as? Looking for hands? I need more. We'll just wait here until we get more hands. There we go. Sweden.
The graph of f.
Graph of f. Said with some hesitancy. But yes. Okay. How many knew it? 2 points, 3 freedom. So I label f. I need a line that is tangent to f at x equal -1. Now here's the high pressure moment. X equals -1. And I remember, look right here. Look right here. They told us. They told us that when x is -1, y is 2 on the graph of f. So I know this is 2. Question. I need a line that is tangent. So now I pull out my line drawing skills.
Wow.
I think Daisy's doing a good job. We'd be very good spectators. It would probably be like the worst video ever, but I at one point thought it would be funny to have a video made where like the room is just dead silent and it's dark and all you see is the whiteboard with nothing but just the white, you know, something like this, just like that. And then someone, like, you know, I walk onto the stage, like, it makes sound effects, like you hear the clip clock of the walk on, you just go. And just, you know, the pressure's on, but you know, dang, missed it. Dang, missed it. So you can't do it under pressure, you know, it's too hard. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Easy. Then the audience, you know, when the video ends. The whole school thinks it's like the stupidest video ever, but I figure my students will at least laugh a little bit.
That's pretty good.
I know, I'm
Questions? Okay, look. Listen. Listen. Something cool over there. Okay. Listen. Here's a place where people often make mistakes, so please listen to the difference. You cannot get mixed up on the AP test between finding the slope of a line tangent versus finding the equation of a line tangent. They are related but different. Don't get mixed up. Finding the slope of a line tangent is different than finding the equation of a line tangent. So I labeled the purple as F. I need to label the green. A lot of people want to call the green F prime. Wrong. The green is an equation of a line. So the green is this equation. That's the green. So there's two equations in this problem so far. There's an equation for F, which we do not know. Look over here. We don't know the equation for F at this point. There's an equation for the green, which we don't know either, but we at least know the format. And there's a third equation, this one here. This one has a purpose as well. The purpose of that equation is to find the slope of the purple at any point.
This might be a stupid question, but how do we know when we use that one and when we use y equals mx plus b?
Oh, that is not a stupid question. I would pay you another ticket, but I have a limit of 1 per day. I've already given you 2. Okay. Y equal mx plus b is correct.
Okay.
It's just harder.
Okay.
That's all. So I don't ever use y equal mx plus b in this class
Okay.
because this is always easy.
So whenever
Go ahead.
the last unit is this the one that we were using too. I just don't
It
remember
is,
that.
yeah. Everyone remembers mx plus b because it sticks in your head better.
Okay.
In the last unit, we never used that either.
Okay, we just use that.
Yeah. I guess never's too hard. I guess I've seen a rare case where I'll need it, but not very common.
Okay.
So no, either one is correct. It's just easier to use this for our class.
Okay.
Good question. 3 points. Anybody else? Awesome. Okay, we are supposed to find this equation. Okay? The purpose of this equation is to find the slope anywhere on the purple. Well, I need the slope on the purple right here, because that will also be the slope of the green. Question. So I just use the formula for finding slope right here. I say I need dy dx at x equal -1, y equal 2. I always replace variables with parentheses. Otherwise, errors often occur. Question? Please.
So are you finding the slope at the point -1, 2?
Perfect. Because, stay with me, what's the purpose of this formula?
That's to find the slope of f of x at any given time.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. And I need the slope of f at the point of tangency. 3 points. Good? Cool. So now I can write the equation. Y equals 2, parenthesis, x subtract -1, plus y1, which is 2. I draw a box around it, I stop, I've earned my points. Questions? Please.
Would you want to do x plus 1 or put the -1 in parentheses?
No. I guess in parentheses would follow my general rule of always use parentheses. Either way is fine. Please, go.
Can you explain again why you used the equation of the green box?
This one here.
Yeah.
So the big idea is that rate means the same thing as tangent slope. So this is a formula for computing the rate or tangent slope of this formula. Is that you okay?
Yeah, I was just
You're
confused,
okay.
yeah, with the tangent.
No worries. You okay with that?
Yeah.
So they said write an equation for the line tangent to the graph of f. So f is what I'm pretending is the purple. I don't really know what f looks like. But I do know that this is the derivative of f, or the way I calculate any slope on the purple. And I need the slope of the purple right here. So I just use this formula to do that. I hope that helped, though.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, 3 points. Buddy, question? Awesome. Stop the video.